The bathroom is finally done and I'm ready to show you guys what I was able to do, how I was able to declutter quite a few more things from our small bathroom, and how I'm keeping it organized and very minimal really. I really don't want to keep a lot of things in here, but I put a lot of thought into what we use every day and how I could actually store those things in here with less storage space than we had before. I'm going to show you the process along the way of getting the bathroom done. As I said before in a previous video, I wasn't able to film the entire thing. We have a very small bathroom. It's a small space. So if I was in here with a camera while they were working, it just would have not worked. But over the last couple of weeks, I've been coming in and getting things organized. We did a major declutter. I did the vanity and the closet. We took down the storage over the toilet that we had before, and I just think it's a lot more easier to keep clean now. So I'm excited just to kind of show you the process and how everything turned out. So as I said, I'm going to show you a little bit of the process along the way of what everything looked like before, what the bathroom looked like when things were being taken out of it, and then I'm going to show you how it looks like now that we're finally done. So let's start. Okay, so this definitely took a lot longer and a lot more work than I thought it was going to. I'm taking this video here on the weekend that we started working on the bathroom. My kitchen and really the whole house was trashed for the most part all weekend long. And then even after we were able to get the majority of the items back into the bathroom, I still didn't have all the things that I needed or the time to actually get in there and start organizing. So this was about 2 weeks after the renovation, and I wanted to really start going through and getting things into the bathroom and getting it organized. So this is how we were living, with everything just on top of it until I was able to get in there. So first I want to go through and see the absolute necessities that we need to keep in there. And I'm just going to be using bins that I've had laying around, some that were in there. Before I go out and buy new stuff, I really want to know exactly how it's going to work and how everything is going to fit into the space. So I had just kind of had random bags laying around. There was some in the kitchen, some in my bedroom, that I wanted to go through and decide what we actually needed to store in there and what we could let go of or store somewhere else. So the easiest thing for me to do was to kind of pull everything out and really assess what we were going to use every day, and only keep those items in the bathroom, minus a few things that I like to keep back stocked in there as well. I was able to get rid of a ton of different bins and organizers that I had kept in there, and the ones that I did use were ones that I've already had in the house, either in the bathroom itself or in different areas of the house that I was able to just kind of pull in. And I don't really think that I have to go out and buy anything new. The organization that I have in there right now is perfect. It's really been working out very well, and I'm very happy with it. Kind of playing around with different containers to see what fits where. I did take the time to line these drawers just so they didn't get too damaged. One of the best things that I would recommend if you're redoing a space is to really just take the time to consider what you want to keep in that space. What are the items that you're using every single day? How often are you using those things? How accessible do you want them to be? That has really made a huge difference in how the space feels, because we do have a lot less storage space. This drawer here was actually a full-size drawer, but once we got it all installed, we realized that it wouldn't close in a full size, like keeping the drawer full sized, it just would not close because of the plumbing and the pipes and everything behind that are needed for the sink. So thankfully my husband has a friend at work who does woodworking on the side, and he was able to take the drawer that does come in a U size and copy that drawer and basically do the same thing. So we did lose some space there as well, but it still ended up working out really well just by considering what items we use every day, playing around a little bit to see what actually fits and just using the containers that I had on hand. Another thing that we did was we ended up changing out all of the handles to go with black, just to kind of match what we decided to do in the bathroom. I know black and white may be going out of style or whatever, but honestly, I absolutely love how it looks and feels. It just feels so much more modern and clean. I'm never one to follow trends or do anything like that, so I just really enjoy the way that it looks right now. It's been so easy to keep clean, other than the white vanity, which is a little bit harder to keep clean, but I absolutely love it. So that white one is a one that I keep in my closet for extra soap and deodorant. I think I'm going to see if I can combine. I always like to buy deodorants and things like that from my bulk store. It just makes it a better price, and I don't have to worry about going out and buying them all the time. But I want to see if I can kind of combine these bins, and I have another one at the bottom drawer to keep a few extras so we don't always have to go into the top shelf of the closet. So I don't know if I'll keep this one in here forever. It doesn't fit perfectly, but for now I'll keep it. I'm actually really happy how this bottom drawer turned out. I really like to be able to have things like the soap and deodorant easily accessible. That way the kids can just know exactly where to look when they need something, and they don't have to keep asking me, Mom, where is it? Or my husband doesn't have to ask me either. And now that we've opened up the drawers a couple of times, it doesn't stick at all. So I think it actually is a perfect fit. I was able to really make over this bathroom on a very affordable budget. We did not spend a ton of money. The most expensive thing was the vanity itself, but the way that I see it is, you know, we've lived in this house for like 14 or 15 years and have never redone the bathroom. So if it would last at least that long, I think it'll be perfectly fine. The rest of the stuff I got from places like Walmart, Marshall's, and Amazon. Okay, this is where I'm ending up today. This is the kids' drawer. I'm going to also try to put their deodorants in the back there once I collect them from their bedrooms. Mine and my husband's. This one doesn't open. This one here, I keep a work bin in here where I just kind of throw my pens and chapstick and things like that from my pockets once I get out of work. So I'm going to put a little bin in the front here for that, and then we'll still have some extra space. A little backstock of soap, deodorant, toothpaste, floss, and razors. I've got the bin there for my hair tools and brushes, like extra brushes. And I am going to put a bin in the back for now, up until I'm going to be buying some shelves for this wall there. And then this one, I'm going to keep toilet paper, so I will restock that from the basement a little bit later today. Okay, I just watched a video from Cass the Clutterbug, and she really got me pumped up. So I'm going to take this opportunity to really go through this closet. I had done it not that long ago, and I really pared a lot of things down and got it really organized from what it used to be. But I still feel like I probably kept too much, and she's just got me in the mood to get some stuff out of my house and get it back into order. So I'm going to take a few minutes to go through this closet and really see what I want to keep and get rid of, because it's been now a couple of weeks since we did the bathroom, and I still have stuff all over my kitchen, and it's driving me nuts. We're waiting on a couple more things to come in for the bathroom. I still have this bag there, that stuff over there, and that stuff on the table. So I just want to go through it and really take care of a few things and get them out of here. So a lot of times I worry about how I'm going to dispose of different things. Can they be donated? How can I throw them away? What's the best way to get rid of them? So it really holds me up in terms of like getting things out of my house. So I am not going to worry about that today. I'm not going to worry about the small things that are replaceable that I don't even use. I'm just going to throw them away because I don't have the capacity right now. I just want all of this stuff out of my kitchen. It's been 3 weeks now since my bathroom's been started, and it's really starting to bother me, so I just want to get rid of it, go through it. What we're not using is going into the trash. If something can be donated that's in good condition, I will donate it because I do have other things to bring, but I'm really not going to stress myself out about it today. So I've been thinking about different ways to organize this closet, and I think most of it's pretty good. There's a couple things I'm going to change though. My husband and I do tend to put like our pajamas in there, so I want a small space for our pajamas to go that's not cluttering up everything else. The towels are all in the wash, so those will be coming out very shortly. But the rest of the stuff I'm just going to go through, and what we're not using, it's going to go. So I put a bag here really quick for trash. These cloths I use to wash my face. I think I'm going to have a little space in here that I can put them in. So I don't really need a bin for them. We have an extra hand towel. I have 2. These I bought for, during the times when I was at work and needed them for wearing my PAPR mask that I wear for certain patients in the hospital. But I hopefully don't ever need these again. They're brand new. I'm just going to donate these. This I never use, so the whole thing's going in the trash. And that was taking up a full bin. We've got like extra toothbrush heads. This can all stay, obviously. We still use this stuff. So that I'm okay keeping. This is expired in January of 2023, March of 2024, June 2024. We've never even opened it, so it's going in the trash. This we really don't use very often, but I guess it's good to have. It's not expired. I'm just going to get rid of one of them. Again, none of this stuff we really use, but it is good to have just in case we need it. Some big Band-Aids, those are fine. Expires 10/2019. I don't know if Neosporin actually expires, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it today. Expires in 2008. This can probably come out of the box. that one's a bit better. I'm going to go through my makeup. This is the thing that I pull out every day when I'm getting ready, but I don't think this needs to be in here. This can go somewhere else. This one I never used. Trash. This is what I use every day. Much better. This is like extra makeup that I like to keep on hand, things that I've got extra, like eyeliners and things like that. So this is okay. None of this is expired. Keep my extra eye drops in here, mascaras. I'll put this in there. So that one's good. This can go here. These things I've held on to for so long, thinking I was going to need them, but I never pull them out. So those can be donated. This is empty. Never used that. I'll keep this one, I'll get rid of this one. Almost forgot this. The little the rubber piece that goes in here. I was trying to wash it the other day and it broke. So I bought a new one, which I don't really like as much, but I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to throw away the old one. Here at the bottom, in these bins here that I picked up from, I think, Walmart. But because I've been trying to use a lot less cleaners, I think I can combine all of them into one and then keep some extra shampoos and like maybe alcohol, peroxide and things like that in another one. So I just want to go through really quick and see what I can combine here. We've got trash bags. This is just about empty. It's been great working through my cleaning solutions in the basement. Once I'm done working through the stockpile, I am really going to be buying a lot less for cleaners. I think a lot of basic jobs can just use like all-purpose cleaner or just a solution of like vinegar and dish soap or alcohol and dish soap, but it's been really nice just working through the stockpile and not filling it back up. Okay, and then here's another bag that I had sitting in my bedroom because I had taken it out from some of the drawers. So I'm just going to go through this really quick as well. These will keep. This I bought on vacation because I forgot mine. I don't like it. This is my husband's. I didn't realize how much all of these little things were really just holding me back with clearing out some of the extra things that were no longer needed. So if you have a bunch of little items that you don't think get in the way, they really do, and they really could take up a lot of space and time and energy. I'm always trying to think what's the best way to get rid of them, and that really does hold me back in terms of just clearing out the clutter at my house, and I was able to get rid of so much stuff. Okay, here's another bin. We used to use this for Q-tips, but I ordered something different, so we don't need this anymore. This is going to be donated. This is my son's friend, has his own toothbrush here, so I'm going to see if there's room in the drawer. There is, so that can stay there. This is my husband's. I still have to get used to these drawers and where I put everything. This is work stuff. If I come home with gloves in my pocket, I just save them for cleaning. Okay, so those things to the right are going to be donated. I have these toothbrushes, which I will use as cleaning toothbrushes. I'll run them through the dishwasher, and then I like to keep these covers for vacations. This is all of the trash that I'm going to be throwing away. It's a huge bag of trash. Those I need to find a place for, the toothpicks. The other stuff there, this is trash. This one is what my son uses. I just need to order a new bottle. Once I do that, I will throw the empty bottle away. And then let me show you the closet. Okay, so I think it's much better. I like to keep extra soap, deodorant, and toothpaste up there. I've just got those two bins, and then we can use this whole front area for our pajamas. Towels, which are, like I said, in the wash. I've cleaned up this whole area here. And then on the bottom, I have my cleaning agents on the left. I'm going to put extra shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that in the middle. And then on the right is my dog's like shampoo and his brushes and stuff. So much better. Okay, and then that white bin in the back, this one and all of these right here are all bathroom things that I need to wash and I can repurpose throughout the house. Those bins down there are for the pantry. I'm not using those. I had this underneath the cabinet. I'm probably going to get rid of it, or I'll use it in the pantry somewhere. I haven't decided yet. This bag I can now get out of the house. That's a trash barrel that I have for the bathroom, which I just haven't put in there yet. So I'm going to get these bins washed up and at least put away. That way they're off the kitchen table and I don't have to worry about them anymore. And then when my shelves come, I can put the candle and the plant back up on the shelf in the bathroom. So I really only have a couple last finishing touches that I want to get done. For the most part, I'm keeping things very simple in here with decor. Now I know I'm going to probably end up coming in and putting in some fall decor and then Christmas or winter decor. But for the most part, I'm just keeping it very simple. This is a basket of my husband's razors and things like that that we were not able to find a space otherwise for. So I think I'm just going to keep that up here. And then you let me know what you think. Do you think that I should put this soap on the tray like this, or is it better off just by itself without the tray? I am undecided. I think for now I'm going to put the tray on there, but I'm not sure if I really like it that much or if I'm going to leave it there. And I really don't want anything else on the counters. I picked these up. My plan was going to be to leave them out on the vanity, but I think I have plenty of room in the vanity drawer to just put this in there so I don't even have to leave it out. Whoops. What it looks like. Finally 100% done. Well, except for the shower stuff that I want to change, but okay, here's our new vanity. I absolutely love this. We got it from a company named Ariel. The faucet handles were from Home Depot. The mirror is from Wayfair, along with the lights. Those are also from Wayfair. I decided to go with the floating shelves just to give us a little bit more space. I really didn't want to keep a ton of storage back there anymore. I just wanted to be able to clean easily. So I got those off of Amazon. The decorations are the same. And the only other thing that I ended up doing, we still have to completely bolt down the toilet. We haven't done that yet. We just want to make sure it's not going to leak. But I did buy a new trash can. We got a different towel holder. And then in the shower, we did end up buying a new, whatever this is called, a handheld shower there. And then we changed out the bottom ones there, but we still have to change those out. Those are still being changed out. I just don't know when. And then I do have a couple of things that I want to add to the shower. So once I do that, I will share that with you. But for right now, this is the bathroom. And then I'm going to show you everything that is in the cabinets and how I was able to organize it, along with how I was able to organize in the closet there. Let me know what you think of the bathroom. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.